All right. All right. What up, Busters? What's good with y'all, bruh? What's good with y'all, bruh? All right. Where's my spendy at? Where's okay? We gotta spend up top. Any events? Any world events? No. What's good with y'all, bruh? What's fucking good with y'all, bruh? Boots? That's it, bro? Okay, we fucking tog out on boots, bro.
Got the magic touch.
Alright. Frost Nova. No, don't need, don't need. Bro, what's good? Ooh, okay, never mind. Ooh, ice armor and flame shield. Oh, but they're only sacred. Yeah, fuck, bro. Alright, I'm dipping, man. I'm fucking biggie dipping, man. Fatty dipping, bro. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, that guy looks fucking cool. Guy look really fucking cool.
All things have value, I suppose.
Alright, we got a stronghold there. I guess I'll go do this stronghold. Fuck it, bro. Oh, that's a fatty potion. Nice big potion. Alright, we'll pop a little critty pot. Little critty pot, little critty pot. Little fitty critty pot. Oh, look at little puppers, dude. Look at little puppers, dude. He's doing his thing, bro. He's out here dogging it, bro. Alright, we're leaving the village, man. See ya, village. See ya, man. See ya, what's good with y'all, bro. Alright, now we dipping. Let's go take over this stronghold, bro. Omoth's beat out, bro. What's good with y'all, bro? Come on, Henrietta. That's my horse's name. Henrietta. Andale, 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 Henrietta. Andale, Henrietta. Come on, come on. Andale, andale, bro. Yo. You want to do this event, bro? Well, I'm too lazy to go to that event.
I need time to do that.
What's good with y'all, bruh? Find a way. Yo, what's good with y'all? Investigate, bro. What's chilling with y'all, bro? What's chilling, man?
Ready yet.
What's good with you? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, bro? Oh, you got dogged out on. You got dogged out on, man.
Perf, perf.
Yo, what up, Buster?
What up?
Not much.
What level are you now?
I'm about to be 77, bro.
Nice, man. So, get bored.
Pardon?
I said I'm getting kind of bored. Been like I'm almost 94 and it's just like ugh.
Yeah, for real.
Slog.
Yep.
I mean that's Diablo though. It's the whole point, right? It's never easy to get to 99, so. And obviously it takes way less time than to get to 99. Like getting to 99 in Diablo is like a true accomplishment. Like that shit is crazy. That's the definition of a grind. Like that is an awful, awful situation to go through. Have you ever grinded out to 99?
Oh yeah, I've had max in D2 before.
Crazy. You've only ever done it once legitimately without like having characters that were like botted get there, you know? I don't count those.
No, we had some forever characters that were there till the end. All right, here we go. Here we go.
People of Kyrgyzstan. This is madness. We will not survive. We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
Yo, Kron, I'm on vacation right now, but can you watch something on stream so I can't play a card? Just put it in clips. I'll check it out in a bit, sure. Put it in Discord clips. I'll check it out in a bit. Sounds good, bruh. Hope your vacation's going well there, Rosie. Let's go here. Let's go there. Finish that. Dum-de-dum. Wait, I need to do my math. 77, that's 3, that's 80, that's 26. Okie dokie. Ooh. What is it anyways, Rosie?
What? Are you talking to me or just making noises? Let me know what you want to eat, Hazel. It's getting, like, it's getting past lunchtime, sweetie.
I cannot do that here.
Let's just check it out here real quick. I'll fast forward. I'll fast forward halfway. Oh, the DMCA free music. I'll watch like a minute of this though. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. You did the editing to this? Damn, bro. Holy fuck. Yo. That's fucking crazy. Let's go look at the Rosie part. Okay, so it's for the team. So it's like Deadly. I get it. I get it. You got Deadly, Wavy. Let's go check out the Rosie part, bro. Yo. Cool. So you're what, like third in there, I guess? There's this guy, Detley, and then you, bro. Yeah, you're Deegies, bro. Shit, dude. That's wild, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll make sure that's no, I think you were third. I think there was someone, Detley, and then you, right? Or maybe I didn't the first one was still the same guy. I thought it was Bear, Detley, then you, or someone. Well, I'll make sure that's not DMCA, and I'll fucking show that on stream to others later, bro. That shit is gas, man, and well edited too. Here, one sec. Holy crikeys, bro. You should be hella proud of that one, Rosie. Very cool. So, what kind of stuff are you guys gonna do? You guys like start with practice?
Talking about doing PvP stuff.
Meet each
Like,
other
get
or
some
what?
skills, and then like a level 100. Like, so I'm like, I try not to kill people that are like under like 80 usually. So it's kind of like shitty, just walk up and one shot somebody who has no chance of killing you. But you know, they try to dive me, it's hilarious, and they like I 1v4'd against kids twice. So last night I just like 1v4'd them all, just like level 85, level 89, 78, like another like 80 something I think.
That's kind of
But
funny.
they'll randomly just be like a level 100 guy that just shows up when I'm out running around. I'm only 93, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna run the other way because it's literally though that just little of a difference, and like I'll get him to half health, and then he'll just one-shot me, and it's like, damn, dude, Paragon really matters in this match.
Yeah, that should help. That
Those
should
extra,
help.
40 points, you know what
Well,
I'm saying?
especially when you get like a rare node or a glyph slot.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like I don't have all my my final node slot or whatever, my glyph slot in, and I don't have all my shit yet that I could have as far as like Paragon goes. I still have, you know, 1, 2 plus another 6, or you're looking at another like at least 30 Paragon points, you know,
Yeah.
which can be like, especially if you get the special nodes on the Paragon board that give you like, you know, plus 4% to like damage reduction, and there's like 4 of them, and then you get like another golden node, not like the main ability, but there's like other nodes that give you like big bonuses, and those
Yeah.
seem to really make a difference in PvP. I was like, fuck, I just gotta get to level 100 to even be able to PvP, you know, and then when I die, it's like, okay, that guy just has either a slightly better, different setup in his like Paragon, or he actually has like his gear is that much better. But then again, like my gear's not that bad. Like I have pretty much everything that I need. I could like get a percentage here, a percentage there, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that 1% is gonna matter on my overall ability to like not die. So it's like, fuck.
I feel ya.
Fun though. PvP's a lot of fun in this. Not balanced at all, which is great. But I hate PvP where it's like all just like Lost Ark has got a good idea for PvP, but it just didn't, I don't know.
You don't want it all to
Everybody
feel
has
the same.
Yeah, everything just feels so like mushy, I guess you could say. Just because it's the best, simplest way to put it, I guess, is it doesn't feel like you're like, oh cool, I killed this guy, but like maybe I just happen to get like, I get it, it's more of a skill-based thing in Lost Ark, because you all have the same abilities, the same skills and shit, right? Like it's all about your skill rotation and using them in the right time and countering people's stuff, counter their CC, and just, like I get it. It's better. There's a more it's a better determination of somebody's ability to actually PvP in something like Lost Ark, but it's just not as fun.
Oh, I got a butcher on me. Shit, this is gonna be
Nice.
hard.
It's
I don't think
light
I'm
work,
gonna.
Doug.
No,
You got
I
it.
get,
It's light
I
work.
get
You
fucked
got
by
it.
the butcher. I still don't have enough mana, like cooldown reduction and mana generation.
Try to stay away as long as you can. I'll come TP to you and help you.
I need
Oh,
time.
it's fine. I'll just take
No, we'll
that
come
out.
together. No, we'll come together, dog. You're taking
It's
off.
alright, it's alright.
Just get out of there, dog. I'm coming. I'm
It's
almost there.
over, bro. It's over, bro.
No, dude, you live, dude. You live. You're out of here, dude. Just keep getting away. Coming. Oh no, he pulled you right back in. He said you can go fuck yourself, brother.
Ooh, a potion.
I do not have any potions.
Alright, if you can click in the top left corner real quick, give me a
No, it's worth it. It's worth a try.
Did you... Oh wait, no, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I'll come back and I'll res you. Oh, you already did? Fuck.
No, I didn't think that was an
Like
option.
7 seconds behind it. Yeah, it
But the
is. I can
butcher's still
teleport you
gone,
and res
though.
you. Well, if I would have been able to come back, I would have been able to res you. Thinking you could fight the butcher.
I think the butcher's still gone though. Even if I get res, like he disappears.
He does? I thought he hung around and. If,
Oh,
like,
maybe
if, like,
you're
I thought he
right,
went away, we
maybe
went
you're right.
revive- when he-
Oh,
Because he
maybe
usually
you're
hang
right.
around and then I can revive you. But I don't think he's still there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I still need to get my cooldown reduction, my mana up before I can just kill the butcher really easy. Cause like, if I had full potions there, then yeah, maybe. But when I was at like 2 out of 9 potions, I could probably have just ran around killing mobs actually, and like
Try to get past that
yeah,
way.
exactly. But part of me was just like, you know what? Let's just move on with this. Here, go here. Oh,
Not that anytime soon.
no, we just did one. Vlad went for dinner recently. It's probably kind of soon though. It's kind of usually every hour-ish.
Yeah. So, yeah, so
Kind of nice.
Hi, in your party? No, I'm not. Okay. Wait, yeah, I am. Wait, am I in your world? Why is this not showing my party list? Oh wait, no you're not.
Bro, I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing.
Oh no, it's all good. What happened?
Yeah, no, for Hell Tides
Weird.
we can rip some shit in a sec. When is it? Like 30, 40 minutes?
I don't know, let me go look. It's been 51 minutes. World boss is in
Not while
59
I'm in
minutes.
town.
Typically.
I got my 4 chesty keys, which is great. I've got some
Nice.
max rolls on some shit, some good
I
affixes that
need
I'm
time to do that.
saving for later.
I really hate how far away a lot of these nightmare dungeons are. It's stupid.
I need time to do
Yeah.
that.
Those are my thoughts exactly.
It'd be nice to be able to teleport yourself somewhere.
It does help sometimes, that it does.
So was that video you're watching? What was it? Somebody got a stick like
Rosie
Players and
had
shit.
like a video editor make a video for his team. So like each one of them had like a few,
before Valorant?
yeah,
Nice.
and each one of them had like the, you know, here's Wavy, Rosie, this, you know, and they each had
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
clip,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But
What rank are they?
oh, they're all like immortals and whatnots, doodads.
Oh, okay.
The Rosie stopped playing, and I think he's like ascending. I don't know, what are you, Rosie? Ascending 2, something like that? Something like that.
There's Ascendant, like not the highest.
So there's, what is it?
Immortal and
Iron,
Ascendant, right?
bronze, it's iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, ascendant, immortal, radiant.
Oh, okay. Radiance.
Die, grizzly bear, die. What's up? What do you do? Cannot go through that wall.
Oh, I almost just died. What the fuck?
Can't be doing that, bro.
I'm
Wasn't
not
paying
ready
attention.
yet.
Kinda like less than a quarter life. Thank God for barrier.
Yep. Yeah, I have like my teleport gives me a shield, then I have my flame shield and my frost shield.
Yeah, but iron skin. That gives me like what is it, 65% of my missing life or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
65, yeah, 65% of my life. And then it starts to heal me after that runs out for 10% of my missing life or whatever at the time when I cast it.
That's kind of crazy.
Like if I have 8,700 life, so if it gives me like a 5,000 healed barrier, and then I get fortify on top of that from my abilities, which gives me which doubles my health. So I've
I'm with it.
15
Nice,
like
electric.
16,000 and some
What up,
change.
Lazy Waffles? What's good with
Or
y'all? I'm just
17,000
doing a
mostly, like
relaxing,
17.4.
little
My health
relaxy
is
day.
up,
Playing,
and then you get a barrier.
playing some Diablo with
another 5,000 on top
lasagna.
of that, so I have like 30,000 health at some point.
How about y'all? What's good with y'all, bruh?
Moment in time. Variants are pretty strong. But they take forever, dude. There's this so Rob the guy, his name's Rob2628, he's like a barbarian main. It's like
Yeah.
his thing. He's the first person to hit level 100 in Diablo, like on launch. Not hardcore, but just in general, first person to hit 100 period.
Wow.
And yeah, he like has a clip of like people killing Uber Lilith.
Yeah.
And like the sorceress does it in like 25 seconds, and the necro does it in like 15 seconds. Both phases, by the way, kills Lilith in like 15 seconds total. And then you have the druid does it in like less than 2 minutes. I think it's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
The rogue does it in around the same time as the druid in under 2 minutes, and the barbarian, it takes the fastest anybody's done on a barbarian is 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, for a barbarian, that's how bad your single target damage is. Even
Wow.
with the agents, which is strictly single target,
That's
it still takes you about
crazy.
10 minutes to do it.
Shout out to Electric and
bad
Lazy
it is.
Waffles. You guys are amazing. Hope you
Every
guys
other
have a
class,
lovely Sunday.
every single class except barbarian can do it. And his necro that did it didn't even have the best carries. Like I was still missing like 2 of my affects. And he did it in like 15.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna make necro after this.
Oh, I didn't have my
Cool,
shield
and they're
on. Whoops.
crazy strong for PvP too. Somebody gets locked in your CC, they just die. And I know because I fought this level 100 necro like a dozen times, and I killed him like 2 or 3 times out of the fights because they just have CC chains. He's like, yeah, necro, you know, it has to be the strongest, has shitty mobility. I'm like, it doesn't have shitty mobility. You're literally going invisible for 5 seconds. Like, it just takes no damage. You just have like a fully invisible form that does damage, mind you, like while you're flying around. And then you can do 5 to 8 million damage every 2 seconds. Like, the necro is gonna get nerfed into the fucking dirt, dude.
That's kind of wild.
But I wish they'd have like when you're in the PvP area, I wish certain skills would balance to like a max. Like it would activate like an aura that would balance your certain skills depending on your class to a maximum, like
Okay, yeah.
what you should normally be able to do. Then it just makes the like engagements be a little bit more skill based, but still allow you to still, you know, deal a lot of damage, but not just one shot somebody. But then again, that kind of gets rid of the mentality. Which is what makes PvP fun, really.
Yeah, that is half the fun.
I need time.
I mean, I beat him, so it's doable. It's just annoying, you know, to have to. A lot of your win conditions are based on like luck and timing of the other person. If he uses a certain ability and then I use an ability, and then I don't time it right, or I use it too early, then that forces me to die. Yeah, my game just starts to like get laggy all of a sudden. day? You're gonna play Valorant later?
I'm not ready
No.
yet.
It's gonna kind of end of act. I had 4 wins yesterday, 0 losses. That kind of felt nice. We see MMR before the end of act. I think the last day is Monday.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, for sure. For the end of the act.
Yeah, and even like, you're getting so many levers, like, yeah.
I feel you.
People just don't
People
care
just-
because they're on their alts or whatever.
Yeah, makes sense. Once the new act starts, that's when everybody starts sweating again, huh?
Exactly. Exactly.
Probably easier and harder to climb in that situation. Because people are trying harder at the same time, you know, so it's gonna be harder.
Yeah, kinda,
but
it's
your
like a
teammates
mix
are
of
also
who you
trying harder
get.
too, so like you know, you get better team synergy, so it's really comes down to your matchups, I feel like.
I'm not ready yet.
Your teammates are sweating, but then so is the other team too, so it's like fuck, like I got a good team, but like
And
want
it's
to
a
win, but
mixture of
also-
like sometimes you get like that you get them that want to win, and then you got still someone that's on their ult because they're too pushed to play, like they're waiting a few days or whatever. So you're like, really, I got this guy on my team, like, bro, it's like, maybe everywhere.
thanks. I'll be right back.
You want to just message me for Helltide? All right. Here. Dummy dumb. All right. Was good. Excellent, excellent. Hey, no, we finished clearing that. We finished clearing this. All right.
I need more time. I need more time.
Excellent, excellent. Let's see what this one is. Nice, another 26er. Really, the 202, bro. That's how you gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, bro. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Okay, this is not a bad wand. Not a bad wand at all. Okay, that was vulnerable damage, crit damage, core skill damage, and lucky hit. Yeah, that could be nice. Let's see here. Go down. Okay, weapon. High damage per second. Okay, crit damage, vulnerable damage, intel, damage to close enemies. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's not quite as good as I thought. Let's see here.
I need more time.
Okay. Darn. Alright, here we go, here we go.
This will do nicely.
Alright, 2 seconds, chat. Alright. Uno momento. Oh, fuck. Let's see. That's funny. All right. What's up, Buster?
What's up?
Dum-de-dum.
Not while I'm in town.
I need time to do that.
Alright. What are you up to there?
I'm just doing Nightmare Dungeons, trying to level up. That's all left to do is level, maybe run some PvP if I get bored.
Yeah.
Try to get the rest of my shards. I had like, dude, I had like 60,000 shards on me
I
to
need
deposit,
time to prepare
and then my game DC'd. Just said you've been disconnected. And then when you do that, all the shards you have on you, unless you've like done the altar of whatever the fuck to put them in your inventory, they just disappear. So when I came back, all those 60,000 shards I was gonna deposit were gone. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna get off for the night. It's just
I'm
kinda
not
tempting
ready.
as fuck. But I usually never get disconnects, but it's like, you have 60,000 blood shards, we should disconnect you probably. Fair, I guess. It is what it is.
I've disconnected before. Actually,
Yeah, it's
randomly...
one thing to disconnect. It's another thing when you have something that's like, because it disappears once you log off. Like, also all that was for all that. I spent like 45 minutes farming and killing like other players and like trying to be safe and shit, and just they were all gone because of a disconnect. And I was just like, all right, dude.
Yeah, well, the weird thing is, baby girl, her fucking internet on her laptop stopped working, and it's happened, where, whatchamacallit, I can go like this, go like that. I'm just gonna put it in Discord here. But she said the timing was kind of weird, because, like, she basically, like, switched, or like something on Norton, like on Chrome, right? It like
I need time to prepare that.
she like changed Norton, or like disabled Norton, like on the ad block, like where you have the extensions, and her, like, the internet on the bottom right, there's just a globe with like a no internet sign, right? And it's very strange, because when I go to her device manager and go and look up this, like, Intel Wi-Fi 6 AX201 is the name of her, like, the network card on the whatever. It just basically has a yellow exclamation mark next to it. And so I was like, okay, a bunch of the shit that I was reading to do, and a bunch of the things I kind of thought to do off the rip, that I really just usually just would just like make it work again, didn't. Like, I went to update the driver, but it says it's all up to date. I guess probably because it's not connected to the internet, so it's possible I may have to like go manually download the driver or something. Or this thing, I right-clicked and I just uninstalled and then reset the computer in the hopes that it would auto-detect, right? And it does auto-detect. I could even go like disable and then enable the device off the task manager, and it'll like come back, like it'll disappear and then reappear like it's recognizing it. and there's like a brief moment of hope where there's like no exclamation next to the network adapter, or the name of it or whatever. And then after maybe like, I don't know, 10 seconds, it gives me the same shit where it's just like the internet, like I don't know. I'm basically at the point where I'm like, I might just go buy a USB fucking network thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And like plug that in, because it's possible that like the network card itself is just fucked after, because it's not a super old computer, but it's like maybe 5-year-old laptop. Oh god, another butcher. Get in here, Buster.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh god, brother. I'm looking at brother. I'm not gonna. I won't. Oh no! No!
Run. You're good. I got you. I'll fuck him up.
I'm
Don't worry,
dipping, bro.
teleport
I'm
into your video.
dipping, bro. Hey, bro. Was good with you, Butcher. Was good with you,
Dude, you just
Butcher.
took half his fucking life. I'm gonna see that.
Was good with you, Butcher. Was good.
I'm gonna stay here and tank him, dude. He can't do shit to me though. He's a puss boy.
Okay, let's just
Oh,
see
you
how
can do
long.
that, though. There you go. One shot.
Thanks, Buster.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was quite frustrating because, like, you know, obviously I was just sitting there trying to figure it out forever, and all the shit that like would normally just fucking work. You know what I mean? Like,
Hit it. Oh, you have it. You just put it up here. So mean. She's been sitting there staring at you. Like, where's the ball? So, do you just not have internet at all? Like, the internet just goes away?
oh no, the internet works everywhere else except the laptop. Works on the phone, the DS, like the
No, I know, but
laptop.
so it just so you have no
It's
internet on the laptop.
on
at
the
all, is what you're
laptop, yeah, and it's seemingly because there's like it's basically says there's a problem like starting, like this device did not start.
I need time.
I think it was error code 43.
saying. You've tried turning the computer off and turning it back on. I'm just asking. Like,
Yeah, so
restarted it, check, made sure all your Windows updates were updated, and all that stuff.
yeah, so the main thing was I went to the device manager, right-clicked update driver. We didn't find anything, so
Yeah, if it's not connected to the internet, it won't find anything.
yeah, exactly. And so and that's what I was thinking, is that I need to plug in an Ethernet, but then I was like, fuck, it doesn't have an Ethernet port. So I'm like, if I'm gonna buy a USB thing Ethernet, yeah, it's really, really strange. I really thought, you know, I thought we did, but you know, such is life, we didn't, and it's a fucking crazy good laptop. That's why I'm like, I want to make this work. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I feel you, I feel you.
So it's like,
I was just curious.
yeah, I did, I uninstalled
It
the...
just, so what did she do to make it hatch? She uninstalled Norton and it just stopped working.
It wasn't a Norton, so we had Norton, I think, on the computer like for a while, but like we haven't reviewed it in forever. And I think it's on Google Chrome in some sort of extension form or something. Like, so she like she's like just wanted to make it look prettier, right? And so
Yeah.
I need time.
went to like disable this Norton extension on Chrome, and she said the timing was almost like uncanny. It was just like I did it and the internet stopped on this thing. So I'm like, well, that's fucking dumb as shit. And, like, I thought to like uninstall Norton as well. I'm like, I guess if that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I don't think it
I don't think it does, man. Like,
should.
maybe that's some catalyst that did it. But like, even when I go say and like open up network settings and click troubleshoot, you know, you click where it'll say like yeah, this device, like that one that I messaged you, that ACX whatever, is not like not responding, or it's not some error message like that. where it's just like, you know, try to, you know, plug in or, you know,
Yeah.
some bullshit like that.
Just like, yeah.
And it doesn't actually, like, when I go in, normally how you can see, like when you open, like, it almost looks like your Explorer, but it's for the network stuff. You can see the networks that are available. It doesn't see shit except for, like, a Bluetooth, like Marianne's Bluetooth one. But it doesn't see, like,
I'm not ready
an
yet.
Ethernet or sorry, like, it doesn't even see a network that it's not connected to. Like, the network card itself is just definitely kaput, or seemingly kaput. But the thing is, a lot of what I've read about this is like, it's an error that was like fixed. It's like how your Hooters talking to your card. Like, it might not be the card that's corrupt.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried doing a Windows recovery and rolling it back?
So
You got
that's
Windows recovery options. so
yeah,
Windows
that's
recovery
definitely
options,
been on.
it'll-
That's definitely been on. That's definitely been on.
Okay, so if you can roll it back to the day before she tried uninstalling Norton or removed it, or the day of, like, because usually
Ooh,
like,
that's a great
when you
idea.
do that, you should roll it back, and if you still if the issue doesn't come back, then you can figure out you can figure out that it has to do with Norton, and then that can kind of help pinpoint your issue. If it comes back, then it just happened to be a coincidental hardware issue, more than likely, that caused that. But what I think happened is Norton has a lot of like security features, like internet security and all this bullshit, right? So they have
Yeah.
these different like they have like these different like weird, I don't know, I guess like weird things and quirks, right? That tend to happen when they are installed. Like a weird little, it'll change like a setting here, a setting there, or intertwine itself with certain stuff just by default. And then even when you get rid of that, and you know you turn off the the Norton,
Yeah, see, and that's
takes some of that
exactly
shit with it,
okay.
can corrupt drivers possibly.
Oh,
So that
okay.
might be an issue where your drivers might have been corrupted by removing Norton, because maybe there was just a weird, I don't know, man.
I
I don't
feel what
really
you
run
mean.
shit
I feel
like
what you
that
mean.
because, you know, I don't care. Like, you're gonna steal my you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. I'm not really worried about it. Like,
That
take
shit
away my
just came
I don't
installed
see
on the
that
laptop, you know what I
No,
mean?
no, I
Say- and
know,
you
I
get it
know, I
free for
know.
a year, and that's what I told her. I'm like,
And that's
oh,
why-
go into settings. She's like, I can't. It says subscribe now. It's like, it's on the computer, but it's like, I'm not. There's literally no place to go to settings.
I know that's no. I'm just saying that's why I don't like. That's why I just even if it comes with it, I end up just like regret like going because that's what they do. They just make it so like you end up needing it for stuff. You know, like, I didn't realize this was important, but it's actually not important. None of that shit is. It's the fact that
Yeah.
the fact that you're having issues is a pain in the ass. But if you can get on it and you can do a Windows rollback, because it depends on how you have it set up, it might let you go back a week or a month. Because sometimes it might be set up for every time you make a big change to something. It really just depends on what options it's set up by default. So the best thing that I think, the best option I would feel like would just be to try and hit it with that
Yeah.
Windows rollback real quick.
Yeah.
And see if you go back to that time before, land before time shit.
Yeah.
And then from there you just want to fucking see what happens. So if it'll come back if it's an issue with the hardware. It's just it'll be immediate. Like, you'll roll it back, the computer will try to talk to whatever the fuck, and if it's not a corrupted driver, then it should work. If it's a corrupted driver, then you're gonna have the same issue. Or if you just as long as you have the same issue, that'll be help narrow it down that it has to do with something with Norton, right? Or it doesn't have to do with Norton. because then it, you know, when it's installed, it shouldn't be a problem. But if you don't have the same issue, then you can kind of just realize it's that fucking program and figure out how to uninstall it without fucking up your network. And there's probably ways to do it, and there's probably like shit on the internet for it. Honestly, it probably happens to a lot of people if it does that, if that's the cause of it.
Yeah, and that's a thing. Thank God for the internet. Cause like there's a lot of
So
good
much shit you can
resources.
figure out every single day,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Well, that definitely helped a lot. Thank you. 'Cause I was looking at that. I kind of made sure it was set up.
Yeah, it's a big. I mean, yeah, there's the Windows recovery is actually pretty. It's kind of a cool feature because it's essentially just like however often you have it set up for, you know, usually a good amount is probably like probably once a week, I would say, and then it will go back in every like certain amount of time, because essentially all it is like a snapshot of your computer at that time. So it kind of like creates a small backup of your operating system. It usually takes like a certain amount of space. And so after a certain amount of time, we'll start to delete them, you know, as time goes on. But it's only been in the last couple weeks that it started happening. You should definitely have a recovery image for it, man.
Yeah,
But
I
let's
had,
just hope, you know, it's set up in a certain way that it, you know, it keeps them and doesn't delete them after like the first, you know, it just doesn't keep deleting them as it goes on to save space. Sometimes it's like that.
yeah, I feel ya.
But if you can restore it, then you can go, then you have like a grounds. Because it's really
Yeah.
hard to diagnose
for
issues on a
sure.
computer, especially if it involves a piece of hardware and not like a program. And it's like something
That's what I'm saying. Cause
physically
at the end of the
happening.
day, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get one of those fucking adapters. And like,
Might as well. If you can't figure it out, if you can't do it for free by just doing a quick recovery,
and I'll
then
try
yeah, I would
that.
just
Yeah.
I'd absolutely just go get an adapter.
I mean, the technology's.
Best way to do it.
Thank God it's like nowadays, not, you know, because years ago these were such bigger issues.
Yeah, it'd be a lot harder to fix instead of just getting a USB wireless adapter, you know, and it'll probably run faster anyway. Especially if you use like USB-C. Yeah, I don't know if it has USB-C on it, but USB-C is really quick.
Yeah.
Really, it's like kind of what like Apple's like Thunder. I think it's what their Thunder port shit is based on. It's USB-C if I remember correctly, but I'm not an Apple guy, so I don't know. Never owned an Apple
Thunderport,
phone.
lightning cable.
Thunderport, yeah, whatever that shit is, yeah.
I don't know. I have no
Like
idea.
it's like their proprietary like connector, speed connector or some shit. Like their high speed connector is like faster, but then USB-C came out, it's not really any better. Because you need like a specific thing to use, you know? Whereas USB-C is the standard now gonna be the standard going forward. It's such a fucking great cable. It's actually, I think it's, if I remember correctly, cheaper to make than the current like micro USB stuff. And it's like exponentially faster, and it's universal, and you can use it to send power as well as like charge things, and also use like video through, like it has a high enough bandwidth capacity to be able to like watch. You could watch something on something and charge it at the same time, which that's not usually the case. What sucks when you make rice in a rice cooker and then you forget like that there's like rice in it. Till the next day, you're like, oh shit, it's still on, keeping it warm.
Oh yeah, dude. That I eat rice out of that all day, bro. There's usually a rice cooker, but not like, yeah. You gotta wait. Once it's past
been,
like
12 hours.
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
bad.
We eat it, but like.
Hey man, it's crunchy on the bottom. That's okay.
If it's a day, then it's like pushing it, but like.
So the thing that's about with
usually
like
a
rice
pot
is,
full on the counter, because I know it has all those crazy bacteria and it can fuck you up.
even if it's cooked, dog, that's the crazy
Yeah.
part. Even cooked, you can't ever destroy the bacteria. It like survives the boiling water and everything.
That's so funny, bro. It's just
Dude, I used
like,
to, dude, there. Want to hear something horrible?
go for
So I
it.
used to know this girl, and she had this roommate, and he was just like a weird. Hold on. Hold on real quick, 1 second.
In a rush.
Okay, so anyway, there's this kid. She was roommates with him. She's known him since like college. This kid like graduated college. That's the craziest part. Like, he straight up like
Well struck.
graduated college with like a degree, right? So this kid's like college educated, and he would make white rice, and then he'd make it in like a pan, which is whatever. It's fine. I can make white rice in a pan all day. It's super easy. You just gotta use the old knuckle trick. You know what I'm saying? Just hold your finger in there until it comes up to the first knuckle on your finger. You already know this trick. Yeah, it's like that's Filipino like fucking that's a basic kitchen skill. If you don't have that shit, like what the fuck are you doing in the kitchen? But anyway, so you know he'd make it in a pan. But then he had this bad habit of like leaving it on the stove, like just in the pan, like not kept at temperature, and he would eat it like a day or two later. And I'm like, and I literally told the girl, I was like, listen, like I don't really care for your roommate very much. Like he's neither here nor there. I don't really care what happens to him, but I do have to show you this and tell you this. And I showed her like what will happen if you eat uncooked rice and all this shit, and like how easy it is to die. And she's like, how is he still alive? I'm like, I honestly could not tell you how this man is still alive. I'm surprised he hasn't been wiped out by foodborne illness already. Like this guy must have an iron stomach, because this dude's literally eating 2-day-old white rice that's just been sitting out at room temperature
Oh my god.
fucking 2 whole ass days, just like just not dying, dude. Just not getting like fucking listeria, essentially. Like just not getting sick. It's crazy. But yeah, and I was like, showed her, and I was like, hey, yeah, just like give you a heads up, you know, like he's gonna get sick and die. You need to help this man, because he's gonna, it's not really like a if, it's more of a when situation. It's like he's just lucky he hasn't gotten sick yet somehow. And I'm sure he's probably gotten sick and not even realized it, to be honest. He's not the brightest kid in the world. He's really like one of those people that like you meet him and you're like, oh, he seems kind of normal, and then you get to know him and like learn like about him as a human being and like hear stories from other people about him, and you're like, how does this man successfully get up every day and put on a pair of pants without strangling himself? I don't understand how he hasn't been killed by a simple pair of jeans or a sock. It's terrifying that he is allowed to drive and like exist, because he is so incredibly dumb, like just inherently stupid with like common sense and the way like he looks at life, that it's crazy to me that like he is alive, to be honest. It's one of those people when you meet him, you're like, how are you alive? I don't understand. But I mean, nice guy, really nice guy, just real low in the common sense department.
Sounds about
Real
right.
low. And I guess his parents are pretty like they like do everything for him, so he's never really had to learn like how to do laundry and shit. Like
Yeah.
I guess like the first time he did laundry, he didn't like even realize there was laundry soap. He just like put like regular like dish soap in there and fucked up a washer.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I just thought you just put like some kind of soap. Like my man's just out here raw dogging life.
Raw
Not in
dog
a
in
good
life.
mood. Should not be raw dogging it, dude. But I guess then he started smoking weed, I guess, and it got way worse. That just amplifies who you are as a person, you know, good and bad qualities, right? So just imagine you take somebody who's lacking greatly in any kind of natural intelligence, and then you get him stoned, and it's just like, what? Everything is a mystery. Reminds me of that ICP song where like, magnets, how do they work? Like that's kind of
Yeah.
like, but he has like a whole ass like fucking bachelor's degree in historical like science, essentially. Like, oh no, he's going to get his doctorate. I think actually he wants to get like a PhD in history. I think so. He might have went into esports. I think he really liked esports also, if I remember correctly. He was like trying to get into that. But I'm like, bro, how? I guess you just fit right in. Sadly, a lot of people in esports are very uneducated. My school is where a lot of them stopped.
Fare thee well.
You ever like watch videos of streamers just not knowing stuff? It's kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
I think XQC is one of the worst I've seen. Like he not the brightest guy I've ever seen on stream. I've watched very little of his content, so maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Some people out there. Ludwig is one of the few people who's actually like he went to ASU, which is, you know, not the best school. But still, he had a degree in journalism, so. Ludwig's kind of a. Do you ever watch Ludwig's content at all?
I've seen like a clip or two.
Yeah, he's like kind of like the definition of like if you want to make it as a streamer, you literally can just do what he did, and you're very likely to make it. Proven strategy, one of those things. Where like he's a firm believer in the yoink and twist, which is where you just take somebody's idea and you keep the majority of the idea, but you change like the like the overall variables to a point where it's like a similar idea but it's unique in the same way.
Yeah.
And I mean he made a whole career off of that, dude. Just like taking people's ideas and just being like, well, I'm just gonna do it differently, but generally the same thing. And fucking, I mean, he did upload to YouTube every day for what, twice a day every day for 500 days straight or some shit like that. Something like an absurd amount of a lot of days. And yeah, but doing it, not missing a day though. 2 videos a day minimum. He slowed it down to 1 video a day now. I don't think he like is on that same schedule of like constantly updating like that, but like dude, that's fucking crazy, man. That's things like that, but that's what it takes. Like you have to get yourself inside of the algorithm, otherwise it just you'll never. And Twitch, I guess, is the worst place to find an audience. Like the only way you ever grow, and a lot of people
I feel
agree.
Mr. Beast has had actually a lot of good helpful content in that regard.
Yeah,
Same
dude.
with Harris
Listen to
Heller.
that guy too. Like, I mean, Mr. Beast is literally the king of YouTube algorithm. Like, if you want to be successful and just he tells you what to do, you just do that thing, and it will. And you actually like whole ass it instead of half ass it. You know, you will. Like, there's very little doubt that you'll become successful. Pretty crazy how. Like he talks about. Have you ever watched like his interviews on how
Oh, yeah.
like him and
I've
his
watched
buddies
almost
literally
all of
just
it, yeah.
so you've seen it. So like it's just crazy how they all just sat down and became that hive mind. You know, like he's like it's easy. You know, essentially in the same year, if 5 people make a bunch of mistakes in
while I'm
1
in
year,
town.
it's the same as you making the same amount of mistakes in 5 years. So like we just streamline the process and it's just like fuck, dude. Never you like that's so smart and so simple. Like when you think about it, you're like duh, it's what you should do, right? Just a game of numbers, but then he actually like did it and
Ooh.
proved that that's what you should do. Would you find anything?
It's a
Yummy?
world boss in 14
Oh,
minutes.
world boss in 14. Damn, thanks for reminding us.
Just saw it
I almost
now.
forgot it. I almost forget it. Somebody throw that up in stream, dude. What a legend. Oh, you just have to check the map. Okay.
I just looked at the map, yeah.
Hell yeah, smart. You can party up for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a Legion in 24 seconds down south. I'm gonna run that real quick. All the way in the down corner. Do you ever do the Legions?
Legion events, yeah, here and there.
You can get some good loot. You can get some decent cosmetics. I haven't done a Legion in a minute, might as well. Feels weird being, level 100. I might just, well, I guess it'll be easier to level another character because I won't have to do, like, the grindy parts. Because it's really easy to just have people run you through World Tier 4.
I'll be right back, chat. Love y'all.
Like off rip, and then you just.
I'm gonna restart
I did that
streaming a
with,
bit.
I don't remember who it was.